and welcome to another episode on the Minerockin SMP. So we are still over at my little desert village. We have, since the last episode, we went and did another temple ruin. So I now have all 4 of the temple ruins smithing templates. I have the one from the desert temple. We have a few more shards that we got from there, and we still got my music disc. So far, so good as far as the templates and the shards are concerned. We did have a bit of an accident. Now, you are going to have to watch my shorts to see exactly what happened here. But when we logged onto a server, it was night, I slept, I woke up, and there was a load of husks killing villagers. I did my best to try and stop them from killing the villagers, but a creeper creeped. And so we have another death on the server. It happens. There's the back of a village, there's the back of a house missing, but oh well, it's not my house, so who cares? So today we are going after some more templates. Now we've done a desert temple. So my next one's going to be a jungle temple. Now, I think there's a few round here. I have chunk base out, and apparently there are a few within 1,000 blocks or so. So I think today the next job is going to be desert temple. And then if we can get that done relatively quickly, we might then look at the ocean biome that's over that way and see if we can't find some shipwrecks to try and get that one. And possibly even a guardian temple to try and get that one sorted. So that's the plan for today. I'm going to go and see if I can't track down this jungle temple, and we'll see what we can do in a second. So hopefully we'll get ourselves some more templates. See you in a bit. Right then, as we come down this river, directly in front of us, you should be able to see the jungle temple. So now this one's not the world's largest structure in Minecraft, but we are going to need some torches. We'll get some light in here as we go. And as we go through the jungle temple, there's a couple of traps that we need to be careful of. So the first one is right about here. We'll put another torch over there. You can see we have a string down here and a dispenser over there. So I'm going to hide around this corner while I break the string, so that the we don't get hit by that arrow trap. We'll stick another torch over here, and you can see another line of string directly in front of this chest. We come over here. We can clear out this arrow trap. We'll have that set of string as well. And lo and behold, inside here we have some armor trims. We got some gold, which is handy. And we have a diamond. We will take the bones as well. Why not? But I don't want the bamboo. I've got plenty of that back at my base, and I don't need the rotten flesh because no one needs rotten flesh. The next step, we do have the set of levers over here. Now, I'm pretty certain we do that, that, and that. And then we come back up here. We have a hole in the floor now. We'll drop down here. We have another chest. There we go. We have some more gold. We have some more bones. I could clear out all of this stuff, but I don't really want to. And unfortunately, there is no way out of this hole. But digging your way out. So yeah, jungle temples. They're quite small. But we have another set of trims. So that's that one done. My next job, we're going to go back over to that ocean biome. I'm going to drop this stuff back off at my little base in the desert. And we're going to hunt for some shipwrecks. Plain and simple, that's where the next set of templates hopefully will be. But the other thing is, there are some things in the shipwreck that I am going to want to help us try and get this guardian temple done. So I shall see you over by the ocean, and hopefully we can find ourselves some shipwrecks. Right, and over by my trail ruin, if you look carefully, we can see our first shipwreck. Now we're in luck, because it does look like it is one of the larger shipwrecks. which means that we're going to have more chests in here than a normal one. Although, my axe, where's my axe? There we go. We've got suspicious stew, some leather pants, I have some coal, but there's not a lot in there. I am going to have to go bounce between the 3 different sections. I do have full respiration on my gear, so that does make life a little bit easier. But being pitch black in here does make life a little bit more difficult because of the RTX pack. There we go. I am taking the treasure map. Oh, and I'll have a feather as well because that'll give me another brush. Now, the treasure map is going to come in very handy in a bit. And can we see? No, that was the first one that we went in. There's going to be another one. There's one there. There's normally the third. So probably going to be around here. No, because it's on its side. Do we not get a third chest? Doesn't look like it. I've only got 2 chests in this one. I take it that's the one that I opened up. Yeah, there's not one in the back section now. Don't know if there's going to be another area back here. No, and now we're starting to drown. So we'll go and get some air. It looks like there was only 2 in that entire area. Normally one at the main mast. Meaning it would be behind me. And then there's one there. No, it looks like we've just got the 2. Oh well, only 2 in that one. So onwards and upwards, we will try and find another chest. Let's get the coast so we can take off again. So we shall go and see if we can't find ourselves another shipwreck. We'll follow the coast around and see what we can spot. Right, so here we are. This is hopefully going to be the one. This is my final one in this ocean. I think I've hit, how many have we hit? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shipwrecks so far. And if this one doesn't have any in, then I'm going elsewhere. And this is only a small one. So we have, coast armor trims. At last. Right, let's grab this last treasure map. There's an unknown map here. We don't know what that is. Right, let's get out of here. Let's somewhere I can get out of the water over here. Right, so we finally have some coast armor trims. Hallelujah. This is what we've been going all the way around for. Now, there is one other thing that I'm going to do. So what we're going to do, we are going to load up a load of maps into my hotbar. Not close. Not close. Not close. Not close. Not close. Not close. Okay. That one's that way. That one might be over there somewhere. So, what we're going to do, we're going to follow this. So, let us, which map was it? Second one. Stick that in my offhand. Let's go and see. Yeah, this one's right over here. So, now let's stick that back in the right hand. We want to go, so it's on this line. So I think that's directly below me right about now. So we'll grab my shovel and a pickaxe. It's always so difficult to do in RTX. Ah, hello. That's what we're looking for. We have a heart of a sea. So what we'll do, I don't want to keep all these maps on me now. I don't need more than one heart of the sea. So we can dump all of these maps here. Is that just a blank map? It certainly looks like a blank map. Chuck that one in there as well. We'll take the iron and we'll take that. Potion of water breathing. Might come in handy if I can't get this heart of the sea up and running, because we're going to need that for the Guardian Temple. So here we have my heart of the sea. Let us grab some gravel. Pop that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out we go. Right, now then. Because I've got a full inventory, well, reasonably full inventory. What we're going to do is we're going to fly back. We're going to drop off my templates. And then we're going to come back to this ocean and we are going to start... Oh, punching some of these guys. So let's grab my sword. Yo, come here. Nope. But we are going to go round. We're going to go find an ocean monument, ocean ruin. Because they generally spawn a little bit fast around there from experience. But we are going to fly around and we are going to swim around, and we are going to find some of these guys that have conch shells on them. And we are going to try and get ourselves 8 conch shells so I can make myself a heart of the ocean, heart of the sea. And that way round, while I'm doing my Guardian temples, I don't have to worry about water breathing, because that is one of the bigger issues, is the fact that you keep ending up drowning when you're inside a temple. So sticking down a conduit makes life so much easier. So you're not going to want to watch me punch 1,000 drowned. So I'll see you back in a moment once we've got my 8 conch shells and I can turn this heart of the sea into a conduit. Bye. Well, this episode's taken a lot longer than I was hoping for. Having just done about 12 shipwrecks to try and get myself the coast trim, I've now just gone and spent like an hour and a half punching drowned to get myself 8 nautilus shells. So now we can grab ourselves our conduit. We got half a stack of prismarine because one of the wondrous people on our server has already beaten the one and only Guardian Temple, which is inside our trim border. So we went and ravaged that for a little bit of prismarine. I'm also going to make myself a shulker, so I can take that with me. And I've got myself some totals of undying, because I am going to try my damnedest not to die here, but I ain't guaranteeing anything. So we're going to stick the soap in one hand. We are going to have my conduit. We're going to stick you there. We're going to take a spare stack of food. We're going to stick my conduit and my prismarine in there. We want that there. I've got that. I've got that. We've got that. We've got that. I have a couple of spare totems just in case. And now, wish me luck, because I'm going to go and try and raid a Guardian Temple. We may do this in a bit of a time lapse once we get there, so you can see how it all goes. And what I'll actually do is show you what I'm going to do with the conduit to make my life a hell of a lot easier. Right, here we are, approaching the Guardian Temple. Now what we're going to try and do is get this conduit down as quickly as possible. But what I'm going to try and get done before I do any of that is kill some of these guardians off. They are just going to continuously spawn. But what I want to do, break this, this and this. I want a block of sand, which can go there. Stick our conduit on top of it. And break that. Give me my prismarine. So it's one block. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go upstairs. Upstairs. Back to the surface. Back down again. So we can go 1, 2, 3. There we go. We already have conduit power. I no longer need to worry about drowning. I'm just messed that up a little bit, but never mind. We'll try and extend this out a touch. That'll give us a bit more conduit power. Hopefully, that will see us through all the way round. So, now what we need to do... I haven't got any worries about drowning. But what we do want to do... Yep. Can't really stay still. Right. Now then, let's get inside. And let's try and see if we can't get some Elder Guardians and see if we can't get our template sorted. Right, here we have our first Elder Guardian. So let's eat up. What I am going to do actually, because I don't want to get caught out, we'll swap back to our golden carrots, which will hopefully get that sorted. We're close enough. Right. Now they do have thorns, so we do have to be careful. Because we are going to hurt ourselves. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I got a sponge. And I got an Elder Guardian head. That comes from our pack that we've got on the server. So one Elder Guardian down. Unfortunately, no armor trim. Let's go see if we can't find another one. All right, it's number 2. Now, I don't know whether you guys have noticed this or not, but one of the real great things about the new better RTX packs are the emissive mobs that we get now, emissive entities. So these, come on. Here we go. What do we get this time round? So these guardians are actually emitting light. We got another sponge and another head. Yay! So there's one left. He's going to be right in the middle at the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back round. And we are going to go and try and see if we can find the last one. Right. Decided that what we're going to do is we're going to cheat. I say cheat. You can just peek through this. It just takes a long time with mining fatigue. So what we're going to do, we're going to break through this. It's about the same as breaking through obsidian. Grab my sword. And he should be up here, Mr. Sparkly Boy. There he is, right in the middle. Let's see if we can't work our way through here. There we go. Come on. And... yay, more sponge. So we've cleared all three. And we've managed to get ourselves a mighty 3 sponges. Well, that's one down. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to wait for my mining fatigue to clear. Once my mining fatigue has cleared, I'm having the gold out of the heart of this thing. If I can remember how I get back to the middle of it. There we go. So yeah, we're going to have the gold out of the middle of this. And then we'll go and find ourselves another one. And we'll just do the same thing all over again. Right then. So that was nowhere near as quick and simple as the first few templates were to get. After getting really lucky with the desert temple and the jungle temple and my first trial ruin, it's taken like 10 shipwrecks to get one of the armor trims, and then this has just taken me 5 guardian temples, as you can see by the amount of gold and the amount of elder guardian heads that I've got. But finally, in my final temple, we managed to get 2 of the tied armor trims. Ignore the dolphin head. So yeah, we've got our armor trims. We are like, what, 7,000 blocks away from my little desert base, which we've flown all the way over there. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go and fly back. I think it's this way. No, that's the way we need to go. So yeah, we've got to fly back about 7,000 blocks in this rain and try and get back to my little base. And then from there, I think after the amount of running around I've done today, that'll be a good finish point. So I shall see you in a minute, and we'll go through and see what we finally got and get it all sorted. And we are back in my little desert village. So we now have 8 of the smithing templates. So I think we're halfway there. We've got ourselves a couple of discs. We've got quite a few of the shards. So we're working quite nicely through this. And it's been a good trip. This one was a lot longer for me. Let's say 5 different guardian temples, about 10 different shipwrecks to get those last 2 templates. Next week's probably going to be a little bit more dangerous as well. So next week we are going to be probably attempting to punch a lot of pillagers and illagers and yeah, everything else in the face, because we're going to go after the pillager templates. So we're going to go after the ones that are in the pillager outposts. And then we're going to go and take on a woodland mansion or 2, hopefully just the 1, but you never know with these. If my luck holds out like it has been today, it could be quite a few of both of those. So we shall see you next week. We shall hopefully have lots more templates by the end of it. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.